Good morning, everyone. My name is Subhash. Today, let us see how to find even and odd parity of a bit. So, I'm doing this code in Python. So, let me create a Python file for this and let me name it as even underscore odd underscore parity dot py. And the extension for the Python file is py dot. We know, right? So, let me create a file. So, let us write the code for even finding the odd parity, even parity of the binary data that explicitly given by the user. So let us take data input. Data is equals to input of enter binary data. So I had taken an input like this. So to find that, we need to count number of ones in the data. I am taking ones. Ones is equals to data dot count. What we need to count number of ones, right? I am giving the one in the characteristics. So the data once count how many number of one bits are there in the given binary data. So let me write the even parity logic first. So even parity if ON is once modulus 2 double is equals to 0. Suppose if number of ones is equals to 0, then the condition has to be is even, let me create a variable even parity underscore bit is equals to 0. So the thing we need to is if number of ones modulus, if number of ones is even, then the parity bit will be 0 and the even parity is equals to the data what we had taken plus even parity bit plus even parity bit. So this is the data, or else if number of ones is not is equals to even, I mean number of ones are not even, the another logic should be the number of ones should be odd in the even parity. So let me write the even parity logic also. Else if the number of ones are odd, then the parity logic will be even underscore parity underscore bit, it will be 1. The parity bit will be 1 because number of ones are not even. So to make the number of ones even, the parity bit will become 1 and even underscore parity is equals to data plus even underscore parity bit. So this is the condition for even parity logic printing. Now let me write for odd parity also. So here we need to do is if ONES once percentage, I mean we need to check if number of ones is even or not. Once double is equals to 0, if once is equals to 0, here the parity bit, I mean the odd parity bit will become 1. So odd underscore parity bit, the odd parity will be 1. So let me write the 1 in the characteristics and the odd parity data will be, odd parity will be data plus odd parity bit. So here the condition is in odd parity if number of ones is equals to even. If number of ones is equals to even, then to make the total data odd parity, we need to insert an 1 bit. So the next condition is else, I mean in odd parity if number of bits is odd. So if number of bits is odd, we need to get odd parity, right? So we need to append a bit 0. So odd parity underscore bit is equals to 0 and odd parity. Odd parity data is equals to data plus odd parity bit. So let me print all the data to get the answer. Print original data. So let me give me the original data given by the user. Original data is equals to data and let me print the even parity bit and odd parity bit and then the final answer of even parity, final answer of the odd parity. Print even parity bit is comma even underscore parity bit and odd parity bit also. Odd parity bit is odd underscore parity underscore bit. So let us print the whole data, whole day even parity or odd parity bit with the original data given. Print print even parity. So what is the even parity, comma, even underscore parity, and whereas print odd parity. Print odd parity colon is equals to comma odd parity. So this is the final code. Let me save this and run the code. The code is running, so it is asking us to enter the binary data. Let me give binary data as 1001, which contains two ones. So the original data given is 1001. Even parity bit is 0 because already the number of ones is 0, and even parity bit, I mean here 0 is appended, and to make it odd parity the 1 is appended here. I forgot to add the odd parity bit, so let me add a quick print odd parity bit is come odd parity. So I had written the code even for odd parity, so let us check again. Let me run. So let gives the end data 1 1. In the terminal it is asking us to enter the binary data. Let us give 1 1 0 0 1 1. So we had given 1 2 3 4, or 1 2 3 4 5, total 5 ones. So here to make the original data even parity, we need to add a 1 bit 0. To make the original data odd parity, we need to append a 0. So this is how to find even parity and odd parity. Thank you for watching this video.